Mulan. The Ballad of Mulan, explaining the poem The Ballad of Mulan. Mulan sat facing the door, weaving in her room. Last night she saw a draft poster which was published by the Khan. In that poster, the Khan is calling many troops. The scrolls also carried her father's name, as her father was old and he didn't have any grown up son, or she didn't have any elder brother. She wanted to buy a saddle and horse and wanted to serve in the army instead of her father's place. She buys an energetic horse in East Market of seat fastened on the back of horse for riding, also called saddle in West Market, or bridle in the South Market, and a long whipping in the North Market. She buys all the things that were required for war. In the early morning, she takes leave from her mother and father with the dress up of a boy. In the evening, she reached to the camp, which was located near to the Yellow river's bank. She does not hear even a sound of father and mother calling. She only hears the sound of the Yellow River's flowing water. In the early morning, she takes leave of the Yellow River and arrives at the Black Mountain in the evening. In her journey, she didn't hear the sound of her father and mother calling. She only hears the sound of horses, which were a part of battle. She goes 10,000 miles to participate in the war or battle. She crosses many passes, mountains in her way to the war. Many soldiers and generals were killed in the battle. The soldiers which would win return after 10 years. Mulan won the battle and returned after 10 years. When she returned, she saw the king in the palace. He gives out the promotions and prizes to the soldiers who will succeed in their task. When Khan asked her what she desires, she says she just wanted a horse on which she would go back to her house. When her family members got the news that she is coming back, they go outside the house and were very excited to meet her. Then she sat on the couch in her room. She took off the dress up of boy and put on her old time clothes. She saw her comrades from the window. They were shocked, being Mulan for 12 years. They didn't knew that Mulan was a girl. Thank you everyone.